Captain Neff Parr has turned herself in to authorities at Deep Space Nine. She's the Zenkethi officer who delivered vital military intelligence to the Alliance prior to the assault on Bajor. Captain Parr is now actively seeking asylum and claims to have more tactical information for us. I'd like you to debrief the captain and determine the nature of this new information, if possible.
Can't put on any muscle, and so all these things are just happening from eating food that you can use out of your diet. And when I did this, because I tried it for 30 days, my results have gone through the roof.
Feeling more energy for my workouts, and also just getting more of that muscle definition and gain in combination with my weight loss.
And so I made a free video presentation to show you what these 4 foods are, and also to show you 4 foods.
So apologize for that, and I wasn't supposed to have an ad in there. I forgot that I had that video up. We watched Star Wars Tourista last night. Star Wars: The Old Republicista. We were watching a video on lightning sorcerers for Star Wars: The Old Republic. So this morning we're going to be doing a little bit of Star Trek Online. We'll be playing Tavrana. She's kind of my free-to-play account. I don't have a lot of. I do have a little bit of money invested in her, but not a lot. Like maybe $20 to buy a ship, I think. That I wanted to pick for the Intrepid II, which will be the main ship we're gearing up at. So let's go ahead and we'll get started there, and let's have a fun time gaming. Before we get started today, I just want to take a moment to talk about Ruin Gaming. Ruin Gaming is a multi-gaming community of we have several thousand members, close to about 17,000, that play various different games, and we trying to do stuff at the same time, and I'm like a person that can't chew gum and talk at the same time. So anyways, what we do is we like to play a bunch of different games. We kind of focus on PvP. That's kind of our primary scope on that aspect. So but we play multiple different games. We enjoy multiple different genres, and we play everything from World of Warcraft to Minecraft. We cover a gambit in between there. So if it's something that you would like to be a part of, we'd like to invite you to check it out and consider becoming a member of the Ruin organization. You can pre-scope us at ruinnation.com, www.ruinnation.com, or you can go to our Discord at discord.gg/ruin and check us out there and see if that's something you're going to be interested in. So let's go ahead and get straight into playing our game. And Let's try that. There we go. Awesome. All right, so this is Tavrana, and I'm kind of a themes guy, so I'm going to let you know that I tend to run in themes. I'm an old school role player. I've been playing role-playing games since way back when. We started, my best friend and I started with the old SPI games, like, what was it, Star Trooper or something like that, Outreach, and a couple others. We played a lot of the SPI games, and then we got into role-playing games. Gary was always ahead of me when it came to games. He was always much more in touch with these things, where I was just a follow-along idiot. A very opinionated idiot, and unfortunately I kind of ruined that relationship because, you know, everyone can be a jackass. But anyways, I had a lot of fun with Gary growing up, and we started playing role-playing games. So even now, even though these are MMOs and they're not technically role-playing games per se, I still see them as I still see my characters in that. So this is Tavrana. She is captain of the Intrepid II. I was really infatuated with the concept of Vulcans, and I've always loved Vulcans, although my favorite character on Star Trek is Captain Kirk, with Picard being him and Picard fighting for supremacy. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say I don't have a favorite character in Star Trek because I just about love them all. I also love Benjamin Sisko. And in a very weird way, I think, well, I won't say it's weird. I just think it's kind of, actually, to be honest with you, it's eliminating. Benjamin Sisko, I think, watching his relationship with his son taught me how to be a father and not to be, to have the same relationship with my kids as my father had with me. So I appreciate that from what I learned from Star Trek and teaching me how to be a good dad and how to treat my kids with love and compassion instead of just as luggage. So always appreciate that. So this is the Intrepid II. I'm going to put the camera on pause here because I'm going to stand up. I want to turn my lights on so you can see me maybe a little bit better, but more importantly, I have a model that I want to show you that I was really pleased with before we get started with today's gaming. Alright, so I purchased one of the game prints for the Intrepid model, the ship that I'm using for the Intrepid, and it came out fantastic. This ship is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The detail is a little bit hard to see because of the scale, right? But it is solid. It's gorgeous. What I need to do is I need to get a little acrylic stand that I can put it on. But what an absolute brilliant, $24, you know. Absolutely brilliant model. I think this would be something that anybody would be proud to own, having a model of their ship. If I had a criticism of this one right here, it would be that rather than having them built to a specific size, I would like them to be built to a specific scale, so that if I purchased a ship and I bought another ship in scale, even if the price went up in order to cover for the materials and the construction and the time and everything else like that, and I fully understand that, I would like to see them do it to scale, so that if I were to buy another ship, it would be in scale with that one, so I could use them as a comparison. So, with that being said, let's stop the shenanigans. Let's go ahead. It's been a while since I played. By the way, like I said, I get stuck into role-playing. So the Intrepid II is about the old Vulcan ship. They went to replace it with another old Vulcan, or predominantly Vulcan ship in Starfleet. In my storytelling, this has nothing to do with real Star Trek. This is just me. I really liked the Odyssey costume, so I used the Star Trek Online's fleet, the Star Trek Online descriptor on what the uniform should look like for the different ones. She's in her away team costume right now. She's in her tactical, and she's ready to beam down to the planet and start doing things. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in here, and I'm going to go ahead and put her into, because she's on the starbase and she's not gone tactical, she's in her standard duty uniform. And then if I needed to, if we were doing something fancy, I could put her in her official dress uniform. But we're going to be in duty while we're on the starbase. I want to take a moment to see where we're at, because it has been a little bit of time since I played. Let's see if anybody's on. We are on a member of the Department of Temporal Investigations. We are an old school. We're an old school fleet. We formed during beta testing, and then as soon as we had the opportunity to form up when it went live, we did. So this fleet has been in existence from the beginning, but the problem that we had, which happens with a lot of fleets or guilds or whatever, is that in the interest drop-off, we didn't survive that. I want to say we lasted with decent membership for about a year, and then we suffered some pretty serious drop-off. We were always a bit more of a role-play fleet, and I don't think we had enough role-playing events or whatever. We should have had a little bit more. So right now, we have a decent roster, per se. But most of the members haven't been playing in a while. So, you know, we've had a significant drop off, which is really disappointing. So Cameron's our only other latest member. He was on yesterday, so it's myself, Cameron, and any of Dixon's alts. Dixon has a ton of alts, and so his alts are all in here as well. So it's myself, Dixon, and my alts, Dixon's alts, and Cameron is pretty much all we have here. So we are going to... I've never done Tour of the Galaxy. We'll take a look, and I'll probably knock that out a little bit later today. Need to harvest space materials ground, and defeat Voth, the ground battle zone. That'll be easy. I don't know, harvesting materials in space, that's kind of a thing nowadays. Nearly all mission maps. Yeah, I have to be on a mission map in order to do that. So let's take a look at our ship. The Intrepid II, we're just getting started on her. You know, I don't have anything upgraded. We did some, got our unlocks done. So I've got some consoles. I think I've got most of the consoles that I want for her. I think the Trillium deplating is not necessary, but I think we'll probably look at something like that. I have the House Martok defense configuration, which works. I think I'm missing something for that. Oh, it's I need to get the transphasic torpedo, so I need to run that again. But I think I'm using the Lorca torpedo, so I think I don't really care. Yeah, I'm using the Lorca torpedo. And I think that on that aspect, I think what I'll probably do, let's take a look at getting the House Martok torpedo. We'll get that one right now. We'll go do the quest for that. because I need to do some reputation grind with Discovery to get to where I can purchase. Well, no, there it is right there. I can go ahead and start getting this. Oh no, it's a console. I need to get the console. So to get the Lorca console, it's going to be a bit of a trip. So we're going to go ahead and do the House Martok. The House Martok. Torpedo. Brushfire, and Brushfire is under New Frontiers. Okay.
Starfleet intelligence.
So a lot of Star Trek Online is, once you get to Endgame, is kind of what Endgame is for every other game. It's just refining your character. So we're going to go ahead and zip straight to the Briar Patch. We're going to go rescue Martok, if I'm not mistaken. That way we can get the set bonus from the Intrepid items in the torpedo. Do some jamming. What's still there? Oh, let's go get him. We missed one. I am a big fan, okay? And you can tell by my ship. I'm a massive fan of broadsides, okay? That's my happy spot. I like broadside weapons. Has a lot to do, I want to say, with watching things like Star Blazers or anything Robotech-y, having the great big ships in space strafing each other. It's always been a happy spot for me. So those are things that I like. Let's go ahead and kick it up a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick her up a little bit. Just going to go ahead and get you two guys. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the hazard emitters right off the bat. They step back here. And that one always does that. I don't know why it's so infatuated with getting into the corner like that. Just for you. You should be happy. Okay. What else do we have? We have something else. No, that was just it dying. Okay. We're going to concentrate on taking out the frigate. We're going to take the battleship. Now we'll take the frigate out. It's another attack frigate.
We can probably ignore them. By the time you report, we'll be on the back.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and kick it. And just run right past them.
We have been spotted stealth. Yes.
So as soon as we get on the ground, I've got to put my tactical uniform on. And waiting for this to resolve.
Maximum security area lies ahead. Follow my lead, and we will infiltrate the cell block where they are holding Bartok. Remember, you are prisoners. Stay within the red lines, obey all commands, and do not engage the guards until I give you the slip.
These prison uniforms are not attractive.
See all those turrets? If you step out of line, they are prepared to remind you of your place.
This would be a bad day.
5 more lifers! What did you idiots do to earn such dishonor? Not my concern. My concern is to bring them here now. Fair enough. I have plenty of time to find out. Go straight ahead to processing. What a miserable bunch of bottom! Get these convicts out of my sight!
You don't even know what we did.
Watch for patrols. We may need to fight them on the way out. Prisoners to the back wall for processing. I don't see anything about my new prisoners. Not my concern. So I tell Tor that you are not ready to receive them. That will be necessary. We'll process them. Sign here. We come for the butcher. Bring me Bartok. Patience. We're out processing you now. You, take these convicts to their cells and be quick about it. Quick. Right. Move along, convicts. Don't make me ask you again. Tor is alive as in Kenny. There is no end to his dishonor. Bartok defeated many Zinkeni in close combat. It is why they call him the Butcher. Is it you around here before? I'm new. What of it?
Well, put those convicts in their place, and we can get some blood wine after our shifts. Give me a reason to break you, Bartok. We have lots of time to play.
Playtime's over.
Bartok, we've come for you.
Have you now? Wait, I know your face. One of those sons fights under Tor's banner? Disappointing.
Oh, I am Ronan, son of Nana, an ally, close. This is no time for talk. Arm yourself before the god. What is this? Explain yourselves!
Isn't it obvious? I'm leaving, you piece of Bartok.
I can disagree with you, Bartok.
Miserable Tarket.
Okay, let's put on our tactical outfit. I want to see Spar.
Right now! Move inside!
Told you it's been a while. I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. I'm just pressing them. What do we have over here? Let's take items.
Good. If I'm to die, I will die in battle. There's another here. There's nothing.
So we need to go and rescue a friend. And the first thing I'm going to do is activate the turrets. And then override the security door.
There he is. Across the way. Marta, this warrior you speak of is an attempt now. What of it? The war is over, and he has earned my respect.
Just get a dot out.
Come out. We have work to do.
I stand ready to fight. Who's this?
This is Rodek, son of Nagra.
Well met. I am First Avatar, and I am...
I know the rest, Jimgar. Rata speaks for you. That is enough for me. Time to go.
Okay. Going back out this way.
They have locked down the Sentinel's charge. Tor's office lies beyond. Before dawn, use the console.
Sorry, I've done most of this content so many times that I just clicky through it real fast. The problem with it is that because I do know the content,
Open fire! Now!
that I tend to rush through a little bit and miss things.
Yes. To stand. To fight. To be Leon. What of us all? What else do we all need?
Okay. They're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. And they've got aggro on the other heads. I can't do this until these guys are dead. We'll come back and manage this.
Tor's office.
Got a new lockbox. I'll get some keys and open that up here in a little bit. Set a charge here. I think that's it.
This will hurt Tor. At least, until I kill it.
Get you guys in the crossfire. It's the best way. Star Trek Online needs to have an auto loot system.
Main security is ours.
We're at turret control. That's got to suck. Okay, everybody out. I don't know why this is over here.
Security is down. The Butcher's bill lives. Unacceptable. Ridley is dead now. You! I should have known not to trust you!
You should have.
Witness the strength of a true Jem'Hadar!
Okay, we need to go this way.
All enemies of the Empire will fall!
Okay. Let's set a charge. And there's something else we were supposed to do. But there was another one. No, just get away from me and let blow. Oh, the prisoners are free. Okay.
Keep moving. Almost there.
Yeah, you big turtle. You doing okay? Yep. Okay.
It's time to evacuate. When we reach the roof, our ships can pick us up. The elevator is offline. How will we escape?
Ascension guns.
We will use a grappling device to reach the rooftop.
Once we're out, we will deactivate the source shield to clear the path. This is highly unorthodox.
Yes, an audacious plan, worthy of a true Klingon warrior.
That's what I'm talking about, more talk.
And mine. When we are free of this place, we have much to discuss.
This is such a fun mission. This last fight right here, this one gets long. This fight's probably
I see the warriors come up.
this one probably takes a little too long to do.
I told Lady Sorella that I would bring you home. I will take you on that promise.
Uh-oh. My guy's is down. Where's he at?
You sent a pack of filthy perus to fight. Good. I can use the exercise.
Where is he at? There he is. Oh, he's up. He's up. Let's get some more help down here.
Now I know I have the dogs with Klingons when they cross the anomaly.
I gave, what's his name? I think he has just the punchy gloves. Because I thought it would be fun.
My God! Send them all to Grandma!
Uh-oh. My peeps is going down. That's not good.
You fight well, allies.
Doctor's down. Doctor's down.
Enemy forces are larger than we expected.
And Averick's down again. I have to take a look at, yeah. Oh, he's got the big gun, that's why. He's pulling all the aggro. My poor guy, man, why is he going down so much? He should not be having this hard of a time.
The battlefield is ours. Now we will. Rodak, Patrol, the shield is down. Prepare to extract. Bartok! You call yourself a warrior? A leader? I call you a coward and a butcher. I will avenge your victims. I think not, Intrepid. Not while I live.
Snack.
Check it out, weakling. Go now and join your tasty bars. No!
That was rude. That was rude.
Butcher, this ends here. No trial, no mercy, only your death.
Yeah, everything.
At bay, come and add your name to it.
Kill all these little guys fast. Okay, just the big guy remains. I love how they have that like turtle shell shield on. That's cool. Let's get that. Let's hit you with some ice. Gets too much aggro with this guy. Gotcha. Now it's time for the hard part, the big fight outside. We're going to have lots of ships. And they're not going to be happy at all to see us. Not at all.
Yes, we are.
This is Sparta.
I will take my top with me to the core.
All right, up we go. Hopefully the broadsides will work well out here. Let's get a little bit of speed. I don't like to go too terribly fast because it seems like I lose control.
These are your blade, or it will be avenged.
Let's rift. Let's hazard emitters. Let's get a defensive turret up, an offensive turret up. Hazard emitters going. A little bit of a break. and get some buddies.
Target! I claim the rights of vengeance. Face me in battle, or I'll kill you where you stand. I'll take pleasure delivering your corpse to his Cathy. What's left of it, anyway?
Get him, Martok. Such large, ridiculous weapons. But they look cool when they swirl around. Huh?
I claim command of this vessel. Any objections? No? Then make ready for battle.
Klingons.
Hostile vessels. You have. We are still close friends with the Dominion. You will be wise.
What do you know? Other than the king of them, my daughter.
General Rodick, I do hope you have my husband with you, preferably intact.
And so, I am Worf, son of Mo, Gintok to the House of Martok. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day.
It's a bad day for the House of Torg. Alright, let's go.
Let us darken the stars with the blood of our enemies.
Oh no! I got bloated up. I didn't even see that one coming. I missed that one. Ah, sigh. Then Intrepid goes down again. We'll focus on the small cruiser. So generally speaking, my tactic has always been to get rid of the little ships first and then the big ones. Because the big ones act as a tank. And they just become really, really hard to survive when you're busy shooting all the little things too. turn into. Really mad I missed that one shot. I got whomped hard.
It has been a day of victory.
So we're going to go ahead and leave now. And the big kicker on this one was we wanted to get to where we can choose a torpedo. We have the one for the Discovery, but because our reputation is so low right now,
Klingon political intrigues are never boring. That's for sure.
so because of that, we want to.
Martok isn't going to pursue the Chancellery. Should make a number of people in the Empire sleep a little easier. Klingon Civil War is something.
This is what we have, which is a good torpedo. Don't get me wrong,
Martok has
but
considerable
we do have the Martok
and has offered his services to the Alliance.
defense
in that regard.
configurator.
There's a good chance you haven't seen
Yeah.
the last of the General.
I'm thinking I actually want to replace the Federation beamer right here with the 360 House Martok. I think that's what I'm going to do instead. Okay. I think that's the right choice. Think that's the right choice. I might be wrong. Oh, I have more than one already. Did I already have it? That's Martok Disruptor. What am I missing here? Oh well, I did something stupid. Oh, because it's a 360, I have to replace this one right here with it, I think. There we go. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at where we're at. This is another thing we need to start working on, is eventually want to replace this with the Tilly shield. And the soul defense. The deuterium is good. This is a good engine. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to to Seoul. We're going to take a look at what's there. Kind of stuck with the torpedo. What do you think? Think I should have stuck with the torpedo. I did promise, however, that we were going to open our boxes. I expect crap. That's what I get from boxes. I don't expect anything cool. Discovery Far From Home box. Are we still in Discovery Far From Home boxes? Let's find out. Nope, still Far From Home boxes. Okay. Let's get a 10-pack of keys. And let's open the boxes we have earned. I honestly don't know what these are used for. Other than so that can't be true because we don't yeah, I think these are just things for fun. I don't think that there's anything of value to be gleaned from this. Let's get rid of tribbles. I want to check out the gear on my crew member. Yeah. Need to get him a better shield. I need to get gear for all my crew members. All right. Let us do an event task force. And then I think what we're going to do is we are going to go to the colony world and do some capping on these elements here. What do we have here? I need peeps. Everybody else is in such big ships, and I'm in the little one. Oh, look at that gorgeous D7. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite ships. A bunch of tactical fighters. Come on, turn. Why are we not turning? We're not going that fast. Let's turn. gonna let me take the entire right side, aren't they? Sucks to be you. Enjoy Gamma. Is everybody... Yep, everybody's all bookied up. Come on, turn. There's no reason for you not to turn. Why are we not turning? Come on. Why are we not turning again? There's no reason for me to get locked into these straight ahead strafes. That is distressing. Turn into. Sit down. You. Go. Hazards, reboots. Let's swing back this way. I'm gonna throw you up. Do a little boost.
now. And
Deliberately trying not to die this time. Insect shield generator gamma got a few hits on it. I guess that's what this
enemy
is.
flyships are coming to attack.
Okay. Let's go ahead and command this. Turn. We're going to go ahead and take fleet marks, because I always like to, the first one of the day is going to be for the fleet.
They come back, we'll be ready for them. Keeping Pablo safe.
Okay, we're going to agree on everything, because it's just stuff I sell. And if somebody else wants to need on it, they can fight with their own morals. I'm not going to deal with it. It just tells me that they're poor individuals. Lack of character. Take a look at what we have going on here. You, and you. And where are we at status-wise? I'm going to be pushing in the military one. Yay! And I helped. Alright, so let's go ahead and we are going to head to the colony world. So we can go do some of the colony quests and load up there. It's also our final hour. Just go ahead and head on out. How much do we have bonus? I have 12, so that's not that big of a deal. It's like when I was looking in the wrong square. It's like, oh, where'd the fleet colony world go? Did I get booted? I didn't get booted from the fleet. There's only 3 of us. Well, we're headed that way. Let's go ahead and do some Admiralty missions. Go ahead and take a look at. Man, these are some big ones. I'm gonna need a lot of engineering for these. I'm gonna put the Tane in there. I'm gonna need some other big hitters. I'm gonna put the assimilated assault cruiser in there. Alright, so I need roughly what? I need 2 and I need 20 in TAC. I need some decent tactical. Let's put the main one in there. Cool. That was as rough as I thought it was going to be. This one's going to be harder, I think. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we are not going to be close. That's 50, that'd be adding 60 on there. Okay, 63 engineering. And I think that's the biggest one we get right there. Oh, we're gonna do it. Off you go. I'm gonna put you up there. That's a good one. I don't have any big science ships, so we're gonna have to send a crew out. Size ship or tactical ship. Put you out there. We'll need a little bit of science, so what we're going to do here is we're going to throw that to get the crit buff. Nice. Okay. I think we're going to do some duty officer work as well. This is one of the areas that I need some work in, is getting duty officers for her. I just don't have a lot of duty officers. Okay, so I need industrial energy credits. Industrial energy cells. Into development, so I need 5 provisions, and I need 7 warp coils. Oh, and I can't use a replicator. Okay, fine. See, I've run out of duty officers. I just don't have duty officers. And I'm at the spot in regards to what I can do, right? That, or what my stats are in each of the different ones. This one here, yeah, I don't think we can replicate Jebonite. Yeah, that would be a no. I'm just gonna do a bunch of science missions, which would be appropriate for a Vulcan ship anyways. A little bit of exploration. Okey-dokey. What's up, baby? I'll get it. I can get it. I just can't get back up again. Why don't you just take both eggs out with you?
Because they disappear. They're not there.
Well, the truth of the matter is, I think I eat them more than Seth does.
Here.
Okay, so this is just me, but it looks like they've got the rotational point for the hips too high for the human body. It should be down lower, I think. It's like she's twisting at the rib cage. When all that happens, I want to say that it should be happening more lumbar, above the hips. I mean, don't get me wrong, those hips are swinging, but it just seems like the twist up in the higher torso seems misplaced. I'm going to have to watch some runners today and see if I'm smoking crack or not. I need to collect more batteries. Not a whole lot more, but went to another screen. Whoops. David, you can't go to the other screen and do stuff while you're in the middle of this. We are going to take a look real quick at how hard our bank accounts have been hit. Ooh, yeah, we've been hit hard. Okay, we need to stay out of it. Okay. Yeah, it's only the 9th. I need to go ahead and stay out. I want to stay out. All right.
Need something?
Uh-oh. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to log back in, and I'm already back in, but what we are going to do is take a moment to refresh our cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. All right. We are back. So welcome back, and what we're going to do is we're going to continue doing things on the colony world that we were playing. It looks like while we took our AFK break, we crashed. Oh, yeah, I remember. We disconnected, and I took a moment to get down there. Coffee! So what we need to do is figure out what we're going to do for lunch. I think I like Mr. Beast Burger. They were pretty good, but their delivery fee is too high. What the Landmark Cafe has going on. Let's boom down to the colony. I really like that. Let's take a look at what Landmark Cafe has. Hi, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I have some new animations to put in for my alerts. I still have to work those out. I'm not so great with the collecting coral one. I usually just go for the big ones. Missed it. Overshot. reaction times anymore. I get overwhelmed easy. Huh? We'll be here a while. There we go. That's what I want to see. That was a path built just for me. Star Trek knows what I need. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I miss these so often. Alright. I'll finish that one off. I'm not certain what we're going to be doing this afternoon. I think, and don't quote me on this, but I think we're going to try to do a little yeah. I don't know if I have the ships to handle this. Let me put my biggest ones in there. I think I've run out of big ships, guys. Yeah, we're just going to roll for random right there. We're taking a chance on that one. That one's not going to do very well. I think we're going to do lunch, and then we're going to come back and maybe do a little Final Fantasy. Maybe a little Elder Scrolls. Maybe a little World of Warcraft, who knows. I think I really want some carne asada fries. Some nachos. I might have to do Taco Bell. I'm feeling Mexican today. I love Mexican food. I love Mexican history. I love Mexicans. I don't need a collector, I'm done. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let us go to here, go to our colony world. We're going to contribute our goodies. days to knock that out. I need engineering. I need duty officers for that. I don't know if I have any left for duty officers. I have 500. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Okay. I think I made a mistake with that. I should have gotten that torpedo. Should have gotten the torpedo. You know what? I might still get the torpedo. And that's what we're going to finish the rest of the time off on, is we're going to go ahead and do brush fire again.
Starfleet intelligence.
Need something?
We'll do brush fire again and get the torpedo, and we'll triple the set. And we're going to wear that set until we get the Lorca console, I think. So I'll probably be taking a look at bumping that one up, because it's going to take me a while to get there. And then on top of it, we want to do another Parvo and get the Discovery Rep box. So I am doing nacho cheese dip, a beefy 5-layer burrito. All the normal stuff. Crunchy taco. Okay. Want to order. So it looks like they stopped with nachos and they went with fries instead. No. Yeah, I am not seeing nachos Bel Grande at all. Oh, there they are, all the way at the bottom. Alright, sorry, I had to order lunches. Lunches is now ordered. So we are going to go to Brushfire and knock this out. We don't have much time left for stream. So let's begin. Our goal this time not to get blowed up. Okay, activate jamming frequencies. We're picking out. Yeah. So, you can come back. So I want to show you a few things while you're back here as soon as I finish killing these guys here.
Okay.
I got my new artwork in. It's very neat. So you know that I have that the logo change.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Star Trek Online right now too to support it. Because I want to play more than just one game.
Understandable.
No sign of incoming ships. We still have the element.
Okay. So I think that that's everything nearby. All right. So this is my starting screen, right?
Right. Ooh. Very nice.
Yeah. And then I have transitions that are in there, so I'm going to go to the Be Right Back. And then that would go into that. Now if I go into gaming, you'll see the transition screen, and then it goes to gaming.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. I was really happy with that. Anything exciting on the universe where you're at?
No, not really. I was about to start streaming first. I need some sugar for my coffee.
Okay, go ahead and grab it.
Thank you. I had this elaborate speech planned out where I was going to say, like, I'm back to the future. We run out of sugar, and we need sugar for the war against the aliens.
Yeah, sure.
Martok's wife wanted to leave this mission, but House Paul knows their face.
We're gonna get blowed up. Put you on defensive. I want the fighters. We need to stay a bit more north so we don't pull the rest of the bunch down there. I just went through something I didn't want to go through. Well, you know what? This time we're going to deal with them. Fighters on me. It's gonna be a bad day. Stop to talk to the sun. Set me up for failure. Talking to my kids is never a failure. Family first. Although we're gonna die. Launch. Go. See if we can get some range. Yeah, we're gonna die. Boom! Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. Shake fist. So that was my mistake. I got busy chitty chatting with my son while the fight was going on, and it got me compromised. But you know what? That's okay. I'd much rather talk to my son. I'm trying to stay up here and take care of you. Fighters are what's getting me though. Look at that cruiser. Kill the fighters. We're gonna get a big beam spread. Let's get you down. Keep you up. Big. Let's get defense on him. Let's get the support for get out. I'm not sure, but I think we got the battleship. We may have got them all. Well, pudding. I didn't want to die, but like I said, I'd rather talk to my son than survive. So that was just fine.
And time for yes, that is. Maximum security.
We got ahead. They didn't play the cutscene and went straight to the activity. Alright, now we can walk forward.
See all those turrets? If you step out of line, they are prepared to remind you of your place.
Five more lifers! What did you idiots do to earn such dishonor?
Not my concern. My concern is to bring them here now.
Fair enough. I have plenty of time to find out. Go straight ahead to processing. What a miserable bunch of buttock! Get these convicts out of my sight!
Are you all sugared up?
Yeah, I completely forgot about it and started making coffee and I was like, oh my goodness, I spilled the super secret.
Well, at least you weren't like me last night when I was cooking dinner, and I don't know how it happened, but I ended up throwing the pot lid into the trash. I caught it in time, but it was like, why is the pot lid in the trash?
I don't see anything about 5 new prisoners. Not my concern. So I tell Tor that you are not ready to receive them. That will be necessary. We'll process them. Sign here.
So we're not going to get brush fire done before the end of the streaming period, and I think lunch is going to arrive shortly anyways. So we'll stop when lunch gets here, yawn, and I'll take a figure, I'll eat lunch and figure out what we're going to do this afternoon. I might be back on, I might be doing some house cleaning. I might be doing some house cleaning. I need to get that done. Alright.
Don't make me ask you again. Move along, convicts. Don't make me ask you again.
I'm moving. Stop being such a crank.
Aligned with the Intrepid. There is no end to his dishonor. Bartok defeated many Intrepid in close combat. It is why they call him the Butcher.
Haven't seen you around here before. Well, put those convicts in their place, and we can get some blood wine after our shifts. Give me a reason to break you. We have lots of time to play.
She has issues. He has issues.
Marta, we've come for you.
Have you now? Wait. I know your face.
One of Rogue's sons fights under Tor's banner. Disappointing.
Oh, I am rooting. Son of an ally. Oh, this is no time for talk. Arm yourself before the guard.
What is this?
The guards are here.
Explain yourselves. Isn't it obvious? I'm leaving. You piece of Wakata. I think the Intrepid disagree with you. Martok. Miserable Taket.
So, Torque does what? Does he beam out here? I mean, because he's on the ship later.
There is no escape for you. You will answer for your crime.
He must either beam out or flee. I never really see it. Dr. Sulin was having a rough moment there. Commander.
There's another here. There's nothing on.
Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on my lunch coming this way. Alright, so lunch is going to be here in about 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment right now to go ahead and thank you for coming to visit. I appreciate your spending time with me today. I appreciate you dropping by and watching me. I appreciate all the follows I've gotten. I'm hoping to progress this a little bit more aggressively in the future. But thank you for your time. Thank you for visiting. And we hope that you come and watch us again. My schedule's up. I'm going to try and have it a little bit more regular. We're going to take a look this afternoon on what we're going to fill our afternoons with. And take a look at, I think Tuesdays is going to be pretty much World of Warcraft all day while we catch up with the beginning of the weeklies. And then we'll progress from there. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have peace and love in your life. And I hope you have a wonderful